adder. This half adder has two parts. At first, entity definition. Entity half adder is port A and B. Both of them are inputs, and their type is STD logic, standard logic. You can see that STDU logic. It is a little different. It have a little difference with STD logic, but here we consider both of them similar to each other. And sum and carry have the outputs, and their type is standard logic and end half adder. And here we have description of the system.
Here we have description of the half adder. For description of the half adder, we must write, as I told you, architecture. Behavioral of the name of entity half adder is begin and end. Okay, now we want to know which codes we can write here between begin and end. At the first step, we must know about a very simple and basic thing in VHDL, and it is signal assignment. It means that we assign a function, a logic function, or maybe mathematical function to the signal, to the output signal, or middle signals, intermediate signals. Then here we have two parts. The right part, we write the function, and the left part, we have the goal signal or the, for example, output signal. And here we have the assignment symbol. Because really we don't have equality. Here we have assignment. We assign a function to the signal. And as we know, the VHDL environment is a concurrent environment. Then we called signal assignment as concurrent signal assignment. We have concurrent signal assignment. Here we have concurrent signal assignment. And for example, two signal assignment here we have, and both of them will be done at the same time and will be done simultaneously. And then by this explanation, we can complete our previous example. Here we have an example: the entity definition, the entity description, and we have a blank here between begin and end of the architecture. We know that the sum of the output is XOR of the inputs, and carry is the AND of the inputs. And by this signal assignment, we can completely fill the blanks of the system like this. Sum is A XOR B. And for assignment, we use from assignment type, and at the end of the line, we must use semicolon. Another carry is A and B. Another example is for the full adder. For the full adder, we must use some parentheses here, because it must know the priority of the function. For example, here, architecture, behavioral, BEH of full adder is begin. S is A XOR B, and then XOR C for the full adder. And Z, output carry, is A and B, or with C and A or B. And it is end of the architecture. We can have different examples. For example, another example for